Alright, hi everyone. Today I'd like to cover the most basic thing, which is how to navigate around the MT5 application. So we'll start from the main page of what exactly you can see. So over here, basically when you see here, this is what we call your time frame. And over here is what exactly it is that you are trading. Gold versus USD. So now we'll start from the left. Over here we can see the different types of charts that you can see. So there is the bar chart, which we do not use. So basically what it shows is the open and the closing price. This is the open and then the closing price, and then the open and the closing price, but we don't really use that. And then we have the line chart, which we use very often because this is what we use to find the breakout area. So as you can see, you can identify price action a lot clearer compared to the candlestick. So the support, broken out, resistance, again you can see very clearly on the line chart. In comparison to when you open the candlestick, there's a lot going on, and what we use the candlestick for now is to basically choose the exact precise zone. Okay, so then we move to the volumes, which you don't really use. Then we have the settings, which you can use the period separators, and we'll show you the reason why we use the period separators in a separate video. You can see your trade orders, if you're taking any trades, trade history, you can see all the trades taken. Reloaded chart data, yeah, we don't use any of this. So now another thing is the colors. You can choose make it black and white like this, which we do not use, green and red. But the colors that we usually use is blue and red. So you can go the bar up, blue, and the bull candle is blue. So then we have our chart. Okay, then we have shapes. So here obviously you can choose your line, you can choose rectangle, which we use to mark the breakout zone, and arrows, which we can use to count pips. So how do you count pips? Basically from here to here, if you pull it, then you can see that in this number here, you can see that it shows 312, 316, or 3,120 and 51. So basically you just take out the last number, and that's how you calculate your pips. So as you can see there, so from here to here now it is 440 pips, and from here to here is 271 pips, and so on. Okay, and then the last one is obviously your time frames. So this is where you change from. Example, let's say if you find the daily zone, sorry, the daily breakout, you go to the daily, and then from daily you go to H4, which is every 4 hours, and then you can go to H1, and then you go to M15, and you can play around with these entire time frames and see what works or what does not work. But for you, I obviously have shared before, what we use is of course daily, H1, M30, M15, M5, and M1. So then when we go lower here, we can see what are all different pairs. So this is AUD Japanese yen, Canadian dollar against the franc, Canadian dollar against Japanese yen, and our usual ZAR USD, which is gold. Here is where you choose to buy and sell. You can place your order, and you can also press this button here for one-click trading. So what is one-click trading? You can see that when you click this button, you can immediately press buy or sell, and here obviously takes you to that place, but here you can just immediately click buy or sell. So now you go back to quotes at the bottom here, then you can see charts, and then you can see trade. So obviously when you take a trade, you can see that over here your trades will be running, and in order to close a trade, you just have to click the trade, and you can hit history, news, chat, settings, and so on and so forth. So actually all you need to do is your quotes, your chart, your trade, and that's basically what you do with this. So that's a simplified use of everything. I hope this video was helpful, and I shall see you in the next video. God bless.